Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and this is the Motorola Milestone mobile phone. I'm going to be bringing you a whole series of videos on this mobile phone. This one was sent to me by the guys at Clove Technology. You can find their website at clove.co.uk. Now in this video I'm going to be giving you an unboxing and product tour, so let's get the unboxing underway. This is a brand new phone just out. It runs Android 2.2, also known as Froyo. Very nice looking handset. Let's just get that out of the packaging. Wow, look at that. Very nice. Obviously no battery or anything in it at the moment. Let's pop this to one side. I'll show you what else you get inside the box. And we have got another section under here. And in this section we have got a UK charger. Let's just open this up for you. Now whilst I'm opening this up, I'll let you know that the handset's got a 1 GHz processor, so it's going to be a real nice performer. And the fact it's got Android 2.2 on it means it will support Flash whilst you're browsing the internet, so that's really cool. Okay, we've got that charger open now, and it's a 3-pin UK charger because we're in the UK. USB socket on the top because it charges via USB. What else have we got here? This is the headset. So in this little packet here we've got some extra little sponges for the headset and a clip to clip the cable nice and tidily out of the way. And then this is the headset itself. 2 earpieces here, left and right, little sponges on them. We've got a little microphone piece here so you can make sort of hands-free calls as well. So that's very cool. And on this end, 3.5mm audio jack. So if you wanted to add your own earphones you could. This one here is the USB cable. This is used for charging and also synchronizing data to the handset. Micro USB on one end, full size USB on the other. Obviously you can charge via a computer or plug this into the supplied charger, and then you can charge it with the wall charger as well. We've also got battery. Let's get this battery open. So it's a BP6X battery from Motorola, 3.7 volt. See if it's got a rating 1390 milliamp hour battery. So a nice rated battery. Hopefully that will give at least a day of use between charges, but I'll report back to you on that after I've used the handset for a few days. Then in this little packet here we have got the back of the phone. So a nice metal back. So I'm going to pop that on once I've got the battery and the SIM card installed. We've also got some warranty information here, safety information. And then last but not least, at the bottom of the box we have got a fold out get ready brochure. Tells you all you need to know about turning your phone on, getting it up and running for the first time, and then also about some accessories and things as well. Google Maps, taking photos, sharing music. So loads and loads of tips in there, so it's nice that they include that. Let's pop all these accessories to one side. Now I'm going to get the battery into the Milestone 2 and then give you a quick tour around this really nice looking Android based mobile phone. So I just wanted to show you the SIM card and the setup on the back of the phone first. This is where the SIM card goes. There's like a slot that you push the SIM card up into, and then there's a little slot next to this. If I pull that out, that is actually where the micro SD card lives. Now this phone has got 8 GB of internal memory, but you do also get an 8 GB micro SD card in the box as well. So total amount of storage on this one, as it stands, as it comes supplied from Clove Technology, is 16 GB. And then the battery just slots into place like so. And then we've got that nice metal back, and we just place that at the base of the phone like this, and then it just should just slide up into place. So a nice firm fit. So let's get this handset powered on. We'll show you the first power on, and while that's starting up I'll give you a brief tour around the handset. Let's start around the back while it's powering on. 5 megapixel camera, dual LED flash. It's capable of capturing HD video as well, so that's really nice. As I mentioned to you, you've got 8 GB of internal storage, 512 MB of RAM, and that micro SD card slot actually supports up to a 32 GB card. There's a 1 GHz processor in here, which is really nice, running Android 2.2, Wi-Fi, 802.11b, G and N, Bluetooth, GPS, so all the things you would expect. 3.7-inch touchscreen. It's a capacitive touchscreen, and the resolution is 480 by 854 pixels. So plenty of specification. You can see that's sort of booted up now. It's preparing the SD card. We can unlock the screen by swiping across. Now it's saying welcome to Moto Blur, and it's asking us to input a language. Well, we can do that just by clicking start. Just checking for data connectivity. Hopefully this will work fine through my 3G data plan. And then it's asking us to set up Wi-Fi. So we click next. We can turn Wi-Fi on. And then it should scan and come up with all my Wi-Fi networks. Let's connect to this one. So we've got an on-screen keyboard pop up. Let's type in the password. So that's the password put in, and then we can tap on connect, and that should connect us to Wi-Fi, which it's obtaining the IP address already, and it should then say connected. There we go, so nice fast connection to Wi-Fi. Tap on next. You will need a Moto Blur account. Well, this is something that Motorola build into their phones just to enhance your experience of the phone. Well, I've already got an account with Motorola, so I'm going to click next, and I'm going to actually sign in with my Motorola ID. So that's actually signed into my Moto Blur service, and just to briefly just tell you what that does, Moto Blur enhances your experience on the phone, but it also allows you to sort of track your phone if you lose it and to remote wipe it as well. So it's signed into my Moto Blur account. Let's tap on next. It's asking me to add a Google account. Well, I've already got one, so I'm going to sign in, and again I'm just going to block this out for security reasons. So now that's signing into my Google account. It's going to back up data. It's going to allow me to finish the setup by tapping finish setup. Location consent, I'm going to say yes, and it says done. So nice quick setup. That's now synchronizing all my data down, all my contacts, calendar, and all my Gmail as well. And now I can give you a brief tour around the actual handset. This is the sort of Moto Blur interface that Motorola have overlaid over Android 2.2. It's giving me some tips here. Touch the launcher icon, so that's really nice. It tells me that this will allow me to show all my apps. Let's do that, and that shows all of the apps that are pre-installed on the handset. And then I've got 4 soft touch keys down the bottom here. I've got the home button, which takes me back to the home page, or if I'm perhaps in the browser, for example. So now it's in the browser, I might want to go back one stage, so I can tap back, and that takes me back to the previous stage. I've also got search button here, and again home takes me back to the home page. And then I've also got a menu button here, and I've got a menu overlay come up, but this will change depending on what application I'm in, so it might give me access to settings in an application. Now let's tap that again to get that to disappear. We've got quick access to the phone with the nice dialer here, so we can dial in a number nice and easily. I can obviously go back to the home screen at any stage. Now that dialer app also gives me access to recent calls, contacts and favourites. And here I've got access to my contacts. Well, I'm not going to have any on the phone at the moment because I've only just signed in. And then I've got some icons here which I can change or keep the same. I've got Market, Google Maps, Browser and text messaging. So with the Android user interface on this really nice 3.7-inch touchscreen, you've got the usual sort of status notification bar at the top, and you can dive into email, messages, and any notification that comes here you can just tap on it direct and it will take you straight into the associated application. And other than that, on the front we've just got the earpiece here. I can't pass judgment on that yet because I obviously haven't tested the phone. On the top of the handset we have got the power on off button there, and also the screen lock, so I can push that and it will shut the screen down. We've also got 3.5mm audio jack. Round on this side we've got volume rocker for volume up and down, direct access to the camera. On the bottom here, all we've got is the microphone pickup, and around this side we've got that micro USB connector. On the back, what I showed you a minute ago, 5 megapixel autofocus camera. And the other thing that this phone's got is an actual slider, so it does have a physical QWERTY keypad. Really nice looking. It's got sort of a slight sort of rubberized feel to it, but quite plasticky at the same time, but feels nicely spaced, and there's little ridges in the keys, so you do get some sort of feel for where you are on the keypad. So that's really nice. Initial impressions is it feels very well made. Very keen to get on with testing this. I will be bringing you a lot of videos on the Motorola Milestone 2, including a look at the camera, the texting performance, and also a look at how the video performance is on here as well. And then I'll be giving you a full review in about a week's time. Now, as I mentioned to you at the beginning of this review, this Motorola Milestone 2 was sent to me by Clove Technology. It's going to cost you £364.25, including VAT from their website, and that's for a SIM-free unlocked version, so you can put any network provider's SIM card in here. Very nice looking phone. Please do keep checking the Geekanoids channel over the next week or so, and you'll find plenty of coverage on the Motorola Milestone 2. Until next time, enjoy your tech. Please subscribe to the channel if you like my content, and also follow me on Twitter for all my regular updates by following @Geekanoids. This video review is sponsored by Crucial, the memory experts. They provide reliable PC, notebook and Mac memory to boost your system performance and improve your general workflow.